Well, Chuck Lofton is live at the track this morning with an interesting story, a push to bring more diversity to NASCAR. Chuck, good morning. How's it going?
It's going great. It's a little humid, but hey, that's NASCAR. And you know, John, I thought the points you made about Jeff Gordon were excellent. It's all about Jeff Gordon today. 22 years driving on this track in the Brickyard 400, and now this is his last race. So that's the end of a legacy. But what about the future? What about 5 years, 10 years out? What will NASCAR look like? And for Max Siegel, hopefully there are some folks with color, some folks with different heritages other than the folks who are driving NASCAR now or along with them. And Max heads up the Drive for Diversity program associated with NASCAR. Welcome. Good morning, buddy.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Really good to be here.
And you have a very interesting and exciting challenge ahead. Tell us right now, where is NASCAR in that road to getting Black, Latino, people of color in the cockpits for Sprint Cup?
It's been an amazing ride the last 7 years. We have a great group of young drivers coming up. Darrell Wallace Jr., Kyle Larson, Daniel Suarez all came through the Drive for Diversity program. So with the effort that we've put forth along with NASCAR, I think the future is very bright.
We're showing right now some video of one of the young men that you're working with that we profiled on Sunrise. What are some of the things you try to do with these guys to get them ready for that next step?
Yeah, we start very young with young kids, 8 years old, to just get them engaged and exposed to the sport, put them in go-karts, Bandolero, legend cars, and really train them in 3 areas with the vocational skills, leadership, and really just being exposed to the sport.
As a lover of NASCAR, and I love the Xfinity Series, which of course was out here yesterday with the Lilly Diabetes 250. There's a young man, I think he's 21, Bubba Wallace, who now is in 6th place in the Xfinity standings. This kid's the real deal, right?
He absolutely is. He drove for us when he was 15 and 16 years old, and you could just tell he had it all. He's a competitive athlete. He has a great attitude, and he's frankly carried the responsibility of being the first African American in a long time with a lot of grace and poise.
When do you think we will see him in a car at the Brickyard?
I can't say enough for NASCAR, Jack Roush, Joe Gibbs, who've supported him. I think that he's really close to getting the support he needs. I think we'll see great things from Darrell.
Well, you have been in NASCAR, associated with NASCAR for a long time, so before I pitch it back, who's going to win today?
Oh man, it would be so great. Jeff Gordon is such a classy guy, and this to be his last time at the Brickyard in a full-time Cup ride, it'd be awesome to see him win.
All right, Max Siegel. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you. Max heads up the Drive for Diversity program here at NASCAR. We have so much to come. We're going to talk more about Jeff Gordon. Also, why in the world is this thing starting at 350? We'll talk about that. Naomi and John coming up in just a few minutes live from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.